Okay แล้วครับ
Thank you.
So, should I admit all, or Ryan, will you? Okay, so okay, we are live. So, Mayor, like, you'll see a bunch of folks joining pretty
Sure.
shortly.
I see them. Good evening, Ross Thompson. Thank you. I'm always encouraged when people utilize the chat function. First, we've got about 1 minute to 5:30, and we'll just get started.
Sounds good, man.
Thank you, Harsha.
Thank you, man.
So let's say we had a total of 8 people, correct, Harsha?
Yes, so far.
So far. All right, Harsha, we're ready.
Yes, Mayor, we are.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for participating in tonight's town hall meeting. We'll be discussing our driver's license restoration pilot program. We understand that when someone loses his or her license, it poses a hardship. It could potentially impair an individual's opportunity for employment. It could pose problems as far as healthcare is concerned, childcare is concerned. So when your license has been suspended, your life has almost been suspended. So that's why Paterson is proud to present this program to help people restore their licenses, get back on their feet, find employment, make sure they address child care and healthcare issues that may have been compromised because of the lack of a driver's license. So we're joined by our chief data officer who spearheaded this effort, and that's Harsha Malajosilo.
Yes.
Close enough.
Yeah, you got it, Mayor.
Thank you, Harsha.
Good evening, everyone. Happy to be part of this town hall.
Thank you, Harsha. So what we'll do is we prepared a slide or a PowerPoint presentation for you, and let's start with the program criteria. I'd like to outline that for everyone.
So, Ryan, if you can move to the next slide.
Yes, please. There you go. So let's make everything explicit. Here's the criteria. Failure to pay fees and fines, suspensions only. Unpaid parking tickets, moving violations. Failure to pay an insurance surcharge. And this is open to all Paterson residents. Proof of residency is required. Suspensions must be from the Paterson Municipal Court, and an applicant must be 18 years or older, which makes sense, right, Harsha? Because you have to be 18. Yeah. Applicant's license must be currently suspended for at least 3 months, and proof of suspension is required. So those are the ground rules. There's more.
Next slide. Thank you.
Yes. So here we go. Income limits. Household of 1 person, less than $15,950. Household of 2 people, $21,550. Household of 3 people, $27,150. Household of 4 people, $32,750. Household of 5 people, $38,350. Household of 6 persons, $43,950. And then a household of 7 persons, $49,550. And a household of 8 persons, $55,150. Proof of income obviously is required, and recent pay stubs or tax returns are acceptable. Let's proceed. Now, as far as program criteria is concerned with the continuation, here is what is not eligible for participation. A DUI or related offense, infractions resulting in bodily injury or death, child support suspensions, reckless driving offenses, and disorderly and petty disorderly offenses. Now, as far as the program logistics are concerned, there's an online application, and the application will be made available at the following website, http://patersonnj.gov/license restoration. And the application will be open, the window will be open from October 4th, which is in 2 weeks, through October 15th, which is roughly 2 weeks. And 120 participants will be selected via lottery. Now, Harsha and I had a joint venture early on with the Mayors for a Guaranteed Income Initiative. About 110 people were selected randomly by a lottery-based system. So a little bit more people will participate here. And the municipal court has the final decision. So it's not the mayor's office weighing in, nor is it Harsha. The court might waive fees or ask client to get on a payment plan. As far as additional program logistics concerned, so as far as the application and intake goes, it's the mayor's office and our law office. Document review and motion for relief, it's the public defender's office. Final decision, like I stated earlier, just to reiterate, is the Paterson Municipal Court. And the Motor Vehicle Commission restoration fee will be reimbursed for participants. So you will be reimbursed as part of this program. And there will be a baseline and follow-up. There will be baseline and follow-up surveys as well.
And Mayor, like if I can quickly jump in.
Go ahead, Harsha.
Ryan, if you go back to the previous slide, I've been getting calls asking us if we will pay for all of the fees and fines, and I just wanted to clarify that the city as such cannot, doesn't have a budget to pay for the fees and fines that you've accrued, but the MVC license restoration fee is the final step once the court has approved your relief, a motion for relief. You will present that documentation to the MVC, and then their license restoration fee is $120. So that final step, we've raised some dollars to be able to at least reimburse participants for that one-time $120 fee collected by the MVC. So I just wanted to clarify that again.
Thank you, Harsha.
Sure, Mayor.
Brian, let's go to our question and answer slide, please. And I see someone who already has a question. You see this, Harsha? So for someone like myself, where I meet all the criteria except for household income, what would it be?
So unfortunately, you also have to meet the household income criteria to participate in this program. Like these income limits have been given to us by the public defender's office and have been set by the state. So you won't be eligible for applying for this program, but you should maybe consider talking to an attorney to figure out a way to apply for a motion of relief to the court.
Yeah, I think that it's the same individual. $15,000 sounds very low with rents.
Yes, and these, because the application, it'll be filed using resources from the public defender's office. So these are the income limits that you have to qualify for so that the public defender's office can actually represent you. So these income limits were set by the state.
Thanks for clarifying, Harsha.
Sure, Mayor.
Please, we invite any individual who has a question to do so at this time, to put that in the chat. So the New Jersey Reentry Program would definitely benefit. Would there be a presentation for that group? Well, I mean, we invite everyone to participate in this town hall meeting. We have another one next week, so if they'd like to participate, by all means, it is open to everyone. And Harsha, if you wanted to add something.
Yeah, so it's open to every resident, and then I know NJ Reentry as an organization also does work with the reentry population to restore their driver's licenses. So, yeah. Other questions at this time about the criteria? Is that clear?
Somebody said, what's the whole purpose of the meeting? The purpose of the meeting is to explain this license restoration program and how an individual qualifies under the criteria, he or she could be randomly selected through a lottery-based system to participate in the program and have his or her license restored.
And we are hoping to get at least 120 applicants. Like if we get below 120 applicants, then everyone will be selected. But if we get more than 120, then there will be a lottery to help select 120 people randomly.
That's a very valid point. So if fewer than 120 people apply, and let's say it's 100, then all 100 will be able to participate in the program.
Mm-hmm.
That was good, Archie.
Thanks, man.
Any additional questions? We're here.
And I know we went to.
Go ahead, Archie.
So if you give less than one.
Yeah, something if we expand less than, if we get less than fewer than 200, would we expand the program?
So the parameters are set, the criteria are set. I think the most restrictive the criteria is the income-based criteria, and that is set by the state and the public defender's office. So there is nothing we can do about that. And this program is only open to Paterson residents, so we won't be opening it up to other residents. How much in fines will the program pay? Like, just to clarify again, we are not paying any fines that you've accrued. So it's up to, we will make a case for relief in front of the municipal court, and the court will decide whether to grant, whether to vacate fees and fines or put the client on payment plan based on their circumstances. So that decision is up to the Paterson Municipal Court.
Any additional questions?
So there is a question about how, if Paterson doesn't have the money for these resources and we have surcharges, how is this even possible? So again, I think each applicant's circumstances will be reviewed on a case-by-case basis, and it might make sense for you to get on a payment plan that you can that you're able to pay. So in which case that will help vacate the license suspensions. So you will have to you will have to get in touch with the public defender's office, and then you might have to appear in person at the court, depending on depending on the COVID situation. It might change, but at this time, when your date is set for hearing, you're expected to appear in person in the court.
Someone asked if they lost their license, are they eligible? I think that's more like motor vehicle.
Yeah. So this is only for suspensions of licenses, not lost licenses.
Someone saying that this doesn't help them at all, they can just pay. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
We're just bringing this to the attention of anyone who meets the criteria, who really needs this program, which is, this is the first time in Paterson's history that we're doing something like this. And I also want to invite people, Roz Thompson, terrific, outstanding soloist, activist, Paterson superstar. She's offering assistance as well in the chat room. Thank you, Roz. Any further questions?
If you have a question, please type it in the chat.
You're saying that sounds like a standard procedure. Harsh, you want to point out how this is different?
So I think
they get reimbursed.
So because this is a pilot program, in the end, the restoration fee, the $120 that the MVC charges to restore your driver's license, you will get reimbursed for that. And we are actually working with our Office of Law and the Public Defender's Office to review all of your paperwork and present this in front of the judge. I mean, you can definitely hire a private attorney to do this. The procedure would more or less be the same, but at least like if you meet the income criteria, you don't incur legal charges of hiring an attorney.
Thank you, Archie.
Thanks, Mayor.
Let's see, our friend Michelle Hernandez has joined us. We like her.
Mhm.
Seton Hall. Thumbs up to you, Shadira. 2 thumbs up.
And I know we
I'm
went
just saying, we get the 120 back. Yes, that they do.
Yes. Yeah, once you pay your $120 to the motor vehicle commission, like just show us the receipt and then we'll like reimburse you the $120.
That's the big difference.
Mm-hmm. And that you have like our office, like attorneys from our law office and the public defender's office doing a free review of your case files and then making a motion in front of the court.
So someone just got in, we went through the criteria.
Yes, if you're just getting in,
Yeah, they can visit our website.
please visit the website. Everything is there. The criteria that we went through. We will also post an online link to the application form on October 4th. So that should be there as well. So Paterson, NJ.gov, license restoration, all of this information is already available there, both in English and Spanish.
Yeah, and someone said that their license plate was stolen, placed on another car. That's something you should report to the police. And you need to report to Motor Vehicle Commission as well. And I want to remind everyone that if there was someone that wanted to participate tonight in this town hall meeting and was unable to make it, we will be back next week, same time. It'll be September 29th at 5:30. If there are no further questions, oh, they're asking where they sign up. We have that. Archie, you want to remind them?
Yeah, so PatersonNJ.gov license restoration application forms go live on October 4th. You have to like fill out an application form. That is how you sign up. So again, the website is PatersonNJ.gov license restoration. Please go there, and then on October 4th, you will see a link there to the application, which is an online application. It's a very quick, short application. Shouldn't take you more than 5 to 10 minutes to fill it out.
Roz is right. Screenshot that page. Roz knows she's very resourceful, reliable, and responsible. And if you know of anyone, everybody, if you know of anyone that's eligible for this program based on the criteria that we outlined, encourage those individuals to visit the website, or if they would like, participate in next week's town hall meeting. Ideally, we'd like to have 120 people apply. Michelle can attest to the Mayors for a Guaranteed Income. We had over 5,000 people apply and only 110 were selected. So the website, again, slowly is http://PatersonNJ.gov/license restoration. If there are no further questions, I want to thank Harsha. I want to thank Ryan and his IT team. I want to thank all of you. Thank you, Ross, especially Ross. We had to bring her on board with our team because she's so reliable, resourceful, and responsible. I want to thank everyone and express our profound pride. We believe we're doing something very positive for Patersonians as a part of this pilot program, which is almost like what we did with the Guaranteed Income, assisting people who are in need, and also with the Financial Empowerment Center, where you receive free, one-on-one, confidential financial counseling.
And Ryan, if you go to the next slide, Mayor, like if you can do a quick shout out about the Financial Empowerment Center.
Yeah, let's do that. So it's an FEC Shout out, Financial Empowerment Center, which I mentioned earlier, but let me elaborate further. So the Financial Empowerment Center is where we can help you with debt reduction, like we said, free financial advice, in person and remote, collection, creditor harassment, credit improvement. We know that people have already been participating in this program and their credit scores increased. Identity theft, opening a bank account, first-time homebuyer referrals, bankruptcy assistance. And if you want additional information on how to schedule a session, please contact the program director, Jonathan Ortiz, at 973-977-5524. And it's jortiz@unitedwaypassaic.org. You can also make an appointment with the link below, and that's https://www.unitedwaypassaic.org/financial-empowerment-center. So take advantage. There is really no criteria for this. All you have to do is schedule an appointment, and you can receive assistance in one of the following categories, if not more than one category, with debt reduction, credit improvements, identity theft, establishing a bank account. We're really encouraged. Almost 100 people have signed up for sessions. But we want hundreds more. Yes, Roz, no criteria. This is a free service that we're able to provide for Patersonians. It's the Financial Empowerment Center, operated under the auspices of the United Way in the Center City Mall in downtown Paterson. All right, that concludes our town hall meeting. Please encourage others to sign up. Encourage others, if they'd like to participate in the town hall meeting tomorrow, next week, by all means do so. It's September 29th at 5:30 that Wednesday. And the Financial Empowerment Center is open to everyone.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Harsha. Thank you, Ryan. Michelle, it's good seeing you. Ross, thanks for being super wonderful. Bye.
Thank you.